Hello, this is Whitney again, and I am here today to talk to you about the awesome application Kahoot. Kahoot.it is an awesome application that you can use in the classroom for review games, just to check for understanding, and many more things you could do. But today I'm going to talk to you about how I use it in my classroom, which is more so as a spiral review strategy. So what I'm going to do is go to my Kahoot and show you basically how I create these games. Alright, for my colonization game, my soccer and geography of Eastern Woodland tribes, my culture game, it was all created the same way. What you would do to start off, you'll go to New Kahoot, and you can choose whether it's a quiz, a jumble, a discussion, or a survey. For my review games, I go for a quiz. So I'm going to go back to my Kahoots, and I'm going to click on it so I can edit it and you can see how I insert the questions. Alright. So basically you'll hit on the pencil on the right hand side and you are prompted to give a question, how long the student has a chance to answer it, if they get awards. Then you can put your answers down here and select the correct answer choice. You have an option of doing an image, upload it, or add a video. Then you would just hit next when you're done with the question. So let me show you an example of a image question. Here's an example of a question that has media within it so that students can use a map to identify, locate, or decipher what is what for which, however you want to prompt your question. Here's an example of a question with the image provided so that students will be able to compare and contrast, analyze, or identify whichever you want the objective for that question to do. Then when you're finished with that, you would just hit next. You always have the choice of adding more questions, and you just save your quiz. Whenever you're ready to play it, you can just hit the play button, or you can share it as a link. You can preview it, you can edit it, but for right now we're just going to show you how to start with play it. So what it's going to do, it's going to generate a class code. You can play in teams or in Classic. I'm going to just choose Classic one-to-one devices. And what happens is that it asks for you to have your students join, and this music will be playing while the kids are signing in. And here is an example of how it looks when the kids are signing in. So the game pin is going to be 559447. Then you will hit enter. They will be prompted to give a nickname. I'm going to put Jones. Then automatically after you say okay go, my name will be shown on there and the student will be shown that they are successfully added to the game. So we're going to hit start, showing our getting ready. As settlements grew in the New World, what happens to the natives was the first question. And as you see the answer choices, the students are provided with these. So the students just pick the game or the answer to the game. Alright, it shows that they got it correct and how many people actually participated in the answers and who got it right and who got it wrong. Which is good for the student to see if they were correct or incorrect and to see how many people also got it wrong. And that's the time for the teacher to step in and do a review session in between questions. And then when she's ready, she can hit next. So let's see what happens whenever they get it wrong. So the next question is what happened in Charles Fort. But the answer, and it showed me automatically it was incorrect. And that is Kahoot. And the students will just keep playing. Alright, and whenever you get done playing this, you can always go down to the bottom right hand and go to end game. You'll see who your winner is. The person on screen will see who they are whenever they add their device. It says first place. And then the students can also do a poll if they like to. How do you rate this Kahoot? And that is Kahoot. Enjoy.